Hey guys, welcome to my video. I'm Nee and today I want to tell you about the remote control. Let's see. In the 1980s, the remote control ruled American culture. Although remote controls had been invented many years before, they were not popular because they were expensive and used sound to transmit commands to the television set. However, as remote control technology improved by the late 1970s, they became cheaper to make and more reliable. Remote controls became so popular and in demand that they were often included for free with the purchase of a new television set. The widespread use of the remote controls changed the way that people watch television. Before the remote controls were popular, most TV viewers patiently watched a television show and rarely changed channels. When every household had a remote control, however, they tend to channel surf, where they would quickly change channels scanning to find interesting content. Because of channel surfers, many television stations had to change their television shows to be more exciting and to grab viewer attention for as long as possible. As a result, the early to mid-1980s saw the rise of action-oriented television shows such as The A-Team, Miami Vice, and Magnum P.I., while the numbers of slow-paced dramas gradually decreased during the decade. The invention of the remote control also had a large indirect impact on music. In the 1980s, in 1983, American television station called Music Television, or MTV, began broadcasting music videos to a young audience. In order to keep its viewers from getting bored and switch the channel, MTV aired music videos that were short and visually appealing with bright colors and fast-paced scenes or visuals. As a result, the popularity of music were largely determined by which band could make the best videos. The length of song decreased, and many people complained that the art of music were being replaced by special effects and bright images. Remote control have also affected television commercials. In the 1950s and 1960s, the average length of television commercials were around 1 minute. Today, however, TV commercials generally run for about 15 seconds, while earlier as featured companies spoke men and women who talk about the feature of a product. Most commercials are now based around colorful imagery, music, and special effects. Most of the changes are due to the effects of remote control are primarily aimed at gaining and keeping viewer attention. And the next thing I want to tell you is about the Wales. Wales is part of the United Kingdom. It is located to the west of England. The capital of Wales is Cardiff, which has around 325,000 people, Wales has a population of less than 3 million people. Most of the people live in the south and east of the country. The main languages spoken in Wales are Welsh and English. Welsh is a Celtic language, and about 1 out of every 5 people in Wales speak it. Wales is a very old country. People have lived in Wales for at least 29,000 years. The Romans first entered Wales over 2,000 years ago, and they stayed in Wales for over 300 years. The Romans used their technology to collect large amounts of gold, copper, and other metals, such as lead. It's not clear that happened in the 400 years after the Romans left Wales, but by the 16th century, Wales became a part of England. Laws were passed in England while Henry VIII working of England. Nowadays, Wales is an independent country, although it's joined with England by land and is part of Great Britain. Wales is a country in its own right. Okay, and this is the end of my video today, and it's also the last video I passed the challenging 100 days reading English book with Eden Garden English, and thank you. Goodbye.